dreaded stranger approaches. Not so fast. Darn, all out of holy tear gas.
Use the staffs.
Oh, yeah.
Halt! The Dead-Eye God sees no one.
Who are you two?
I am Dead-Eye Dawn, and this is Dead-Eye Courtney.
Hi.
What is this place?
The Dead-Eye Pyramid.
Tomb of the Dead-Eye God.
As if you didn't know.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines?
Why?
I don't know. It just looks cool.
It does? We wouldn't know.
We're blind.
Oh, sorry.
But no one enters the Dead-Eye Pyramid.
No one. Well, unless...
What?
Well, if she could solve the riddle of Yorn.
Oh, yeah. If she could solve that, then she'd definitely be worthy.
No problem. Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime.
Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time.
A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed.
Up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Who's the Dead-Eye God?
The Messiah from the sky.
Bringer of miracle objects.
Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Volgental.
Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more. Probably.
I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there does.
What's the Battle of Volgental?
The final battle between humans and Mogs.
The end of our entire age.
Sounds promising. Did you say you lost your sight?
Yes, that happens when you blind yourself.
Oh.
If the Dead-Eye God has no need for sight, then neither do we.
Huh. Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Something to read?
We're blind.
Oh, how is she not getting that?
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Maybe a refreshing beverage?
No thanks. I've got a flask of barnacle juice under this robe.
Diet barnacle juice over here.
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here. Just fill that up for me if you could. Thanks.
Bye.
Sense you later.
I can't fill the holy tear gas dispenser with that. I can't fill the holy tear gas dispenser with that.
Okay, now flip it and stick
I feel like I should hear what it has to say first. I feel like I should hear what it has to say first. Okay, now I see why the trees were freaking him out. It's trying to say something, but doesn't have a mouth. I feel like I should hear what it has to say first. I feel like I should hear what it has to say first. Okay.
There's a snake over here.
Okay, so do not go that way. Got it. Hi.
Hey, Vella.
Do you know what rises from a rotten bed?
No, but it sounds like one of those fruity riddles my ex-girlfriend Becky was into. Man, I do not miss her.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
What is it?
Well, you know. It's abstract. It's kind of a tone poem, really.
Huh.
I find it does some interesting things with the space between viewer and image.
Okay. Can I have it?
No way, man. That thing's vintage.
Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this slightly shady girl from Shellmound. Said she was selling it to get money to move out of town.
Aren't you bothered by its elitist themes?
I probably would be, if I had such a superficial understanding of the work.
How do you know it's hanging right side up?
Because the dude's little feet go on the bottom, duh.
I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor. The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you have it up then?
I only had it up there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Really? Okay. So you're a woodworker. Could you make me something?
Like what?
Something practical but unique.
I've got just the thing. How about a nice three-legged stool? Yeah.
Okay, make me a stool.
I'd love to, if only I had some wood.
Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees!
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What? Oh, whew, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. I feel 10 times better. Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have it.
Really? Thanks.
No problem. I like to spread my samples around.
Hi.
Hey, Vella.
Do you know what rises from a rotten bed?
No, but it sounds like one of those fruity riddles my ex-girlfriend Becky was into. Man, I do not miss...
Catch you later, Curtis. Hey, the sun part, fell out when I walked by.
Man, I guess the heavy crystal I used for the sun needs a thicker lead around it. Just put it back up there and I'll fix it later.
I don't think Curtis will miss this much. I don't think Curtis will miss this much. You know, that Curtis looks like such... It's all out of Holy Tear. It's empty. I feel like I should hear what it has to say first. That's not a good use for a stool. I can't fill the Holy Tear gas dispenser with that. Want your bucket back?
Get that thing away from me. You're trying to cost me this election? Great. Let's see what we got.
Want to see some pretty crystal?
Please, child. I just want to unload some maidens and go home to my sandcastle. Nice. You know, I think...
Want some flip-flops?
Please. I'm in politics. I can't be associated with flip-flops.
That's not a good place to hang a ladder.
Oh, well. Never, never, never give up. Can you hear me up there?
We have one like that back home for making upside-down cakes.
Now to the right.
That's not a good place to hang a ladder.
Don't make me come up there.
These seagulls seem to really... Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
Now to the right. Okay. Can you hear me up there?
Gross, Drusilla! Don't you think I can smell that? Okay, this time it really wasn't me. Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
Hey, maybe this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great! Ow! Great idea! What about me? Ow! I exude it naturally! She has to save whom she can't. Ow! I'll tell Mog Chothra about you, Drusilla. Okay. This is all your fault. Beat it!
Shh! Here she comes again. Halt! The Dead-Eye God sees...
The solution to the riddle of Yorn is perfume, because you put it in your rotten pits.
What about the part with the children?
Oh, yeah.
You don't really put perfume in your armpits, do you?
This stool is the solution to your riddle.
How's that?
Well, I mean, you could sit on it while you think of the real answer. I think this bucket is the solution to the riddle of Yorn.
Why?
Because buckets are the solution to everything.
Not this time.
This pretty window is the solution to the riddle?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Telling you? I don't want to make this pretty crystal smell like beast hooker. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. My beast hooker is already in a dispenser. I don't want to ruin its natural woody odor. No.
Halt!
Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime.
Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time.
A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed.
Up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa. Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines?
Why?
Because it's kind of cold out here?
The Deadeye Pyramid provides sanctuary only for the Deadeye God.
And his devoted followers, when we're on a break.
But no one enters the Deadeye Pyramid.
No one. Well, unless...
What?
Well...
Can I go in? Because you guys are guarding it, so it must be cool.
Oh, it is.
Extremely cool. But no one enters the Deadeye Pyramid.
No one.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade...
I don't, really, if I'm being completely honest.
Then be gone.
Watch out for the crosswind!
You made it!
Yeah. After you took that beast hooker away, they eventually left us alone.
Thank you so much, Non-Maiden.
Hey, are you guys good with riddles?
Of course we are.
Except the kind where there are words that have, like, two meanings.
Oh, yeah, and you think the word means one thing, but it actually means the other thing? Yeah, I hate those.
It's not like that.
I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Well, maybe we could put in a good word for you, since you helped us with that bird attack.
Yeah, our dads are pretty powerful.
Hey, are you guys good with riddles? See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Marshal Dune?
Hmm?
Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure. How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
Ah, the sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Better let you get back to the feast. That's not a good use for a stool. Check out my new perfume.
Maybe you didn't apply enough.
Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days. Marshal Dune? Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. Better not waste my beast hooker on that. Better not. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Sup, maidens?
Oh, just waiting around to save the town.
Same as always.
Shh! Here she comes again. Halt!
The solution to the riddle of Yorn. Oh,
man.
Halt!
I feel like I should hear what it has to say.
Oh, man.
Okay, now I see why the trees were freaking him out. Okay, this time, I'm sure I went the right way.
Hey! Let go! Can't breathe. Oh, yeah. There's this. I can't use my hands. I can't use my hands. I need to remember not. I can't use my hands. Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
This guy hasn't gotten mail in a while.
Oh, man.
Hi,
Hey, Vela.
do you know Catch You Later, Curtis? Nah, I like his natural woodsy musk.
You do?
Not that much. Just more than Beast Hooker. You sure you don't want this stool?
No. It might start talking any minute.
Need a bucket?
That would be a great bucket for collecting sap, if I weren't too freaked out to collect sap from those talking trees.
Hey, the sun part, fell out when I... Would a pair of soft, feathery shoes help?
Given my luck, they'd just start screaming.
Hey, can you make me something out of the wood in this ladder?
No. They use these hollow twigs up in Mariloft for lightness. Totally uncarvable. But I like how it's not talking.
Okay, I'm taking this.
Cool. I liked that kind of stuff when I was your age, too.
Someone's ripped the trees out of... Hey, here's some wood.
That wood is playing a vital security function where it is.
I don't love it, but I don't hate it enough to burn it in the fireplace. I feel like I should hear what it has to say first. The stool looks better without it. It won't fit in the bucket. These two pieces do not work well together. No matter how it smells, it will still look ugly. Okay, now I see why the trees were freaking him out.
Any idea what this is?
Please, unless it's Mug Chothra, I don't even have time to look. Great. Let's see what we got.
Sup, maidens?
Just waiting around.
Excellent. Surely.
You guys like art?
We are art.
Curse you, angry sea.
Shh! Here she comes again.
I have a piece of art here that is the solution to your riddle.
Does it have a pit? Or children?
Not really. Okay, I retract my statement. This stool is the Please, I have a piece of art here that is the... What's this supposed to be? A little man with a bad haircut? Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. What's this supposed to be? A little man with a bad haircut?
Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell 'em, non-maiden.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction. Okay, let's try it there. Okay.
I don't think that would help the arena get built.
That's not a good use for a stool.
Better not.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun.
That's not a good place to hang a ladder.
Let's try it again, Clarence.
We have one like that back home for making upside-down cakes.
Hey, taking a break, Clarence? Halt! No one is allowed in the Maiden's Feast area until it is built. Which at this rate is going to be never.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell 'em, non-maiden.
Better not. These fishing two useless things together do not always make one use.
That's not a good use for a stool.
Can you hear me up there?
Marshal Dune?
Hmm?
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Child, at this point, we may not even have a Maiden's Feast. Not that you have the right scent for it anyway.
Better let you get back to...
check out my new perfume. Marshal Dune? I need to enter the... Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves. Raise it now gently.
Marshal Dune? Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure. How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
The sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves. Move in a little bit. Okay, a little to the left. Now to the right. That's the ticket. Don't make me come up there.
Sup, maidens?
Just waiting around to save the town. Same as always.
You using this axe?
Not until those trees stop talking.
Okay then. Someone's ripped the trees out of this. I have a feeling I might regret this.
Murderer! Axe-wielding psychopath right here!
Shh, shh, shh. You'll wake up the other trees.
She's got an axe! Run! She's a murderer!
Okay, look. I'm getting rid of the axe, okay? Just stop screaming, please.
Ow! My trunk! I'm losing sap!
Murderer!
Please don't scream anymore.
You can't silence me! I'm going to wake up this whole forest!
I'm here on behalf of Curtis, the lumberjack.
That homicidal psychopath? I once saw him hack an old lady to death.
Wow. Really?
Yes, a 300-year-old spruce, minding her own branches, then he comes along. And the next time I see her, she's a... Oh God, if I say it, I think I might be sick.
Say it. What did Curtis do to the old spruce?
He butchered her, turned her into a stool. Oh God, I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Why are you so upset?
I just can't stand by in silence while you murderous humans mutilate my brethren. It makes me sick.
Are you magic? Can you help me kill Mogchathra?
Is that all you humans think about? Killing? You all make me want to puke.
You got a little something in the corner of your mouth.
Oh, that's just a little sap. I'm not ashamed. It's thick and natural, and I'm full of it.
Yeah, you are. Hey, can I have some of your sap?
You're just like the rest of them. You want to bleed us dry, steal all our thick, luscious, and incredibly useful fluids. You humans make me want to throw up. But I won't do it, because I refuse to give you the pleasure of my sap.
I've never seen a talking tree before.
Well, I've seen plenty of axe-wielding murderous humans, so get lost.
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump. Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Hey, can I have some of your sap?
You're just like the rest of them. You want to bleed us dry?
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump.
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump.
I've got a ladder in my pocket. Bet that will make you barf for sure.
Is it from Mariloft? They only use naturally fallen branches collected by their birds. See? It's possible to live in harmony with nature, you barbarian.
Dang. Sorry to do this to you, but...
Oh my god, is that mutilated tree flesh?
You see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
Marshal Dune? Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh. Let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. I guess it's showtime.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
What? Well, I owe you one, so I can stall for a little while, but hurry back. I can't keep the beast from coming.
Be right back. I have to get some sort of powerful weapon before Mogchathra gets here. Almost ready.
Hurry up, girl. When the beast arrives, it's showtime.
I have to get some sort of powerful weapon before Mogchathra gets here. You guys like art? Let's cut this ribbon already.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction.
That wouldn't help. I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump.
Hi.
Hey, Vela.
Do you know what rises from a rotten bed?
No, but it sounds like one of those fruity riddles my ex-girlfriend...
Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees!
I don't love it, but I don't hate it enough to burn it in... Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. I'll put it back just as soon as I'm done with it. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen. These seagulls seem to really like fish guts. Sup, maidens? Hey, are you guys good with riddle? See you, maiden?
Here she comes again. Halt!
Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Bye.
Sense you later.
Think about this. You can take down a ladder,
Go on.
and it can rise again and get you out of a pit.
But what about the rotten bed?
Well, just ignore that part.
You can't ignore the riddle of Yorn.
This pretty window is the solution to the riddle?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Telling you? This stool is the solution to your riddle.
How's that?
Well, I mean, you could sit on it while you think of the real answer. I have a piece of art here that is the solution to your riddle.
Does it have a pit? Or children?
Not really. Okay, I retract my statement. This stool is the solution to your riddle. Think about this. You can take down a ladder,
Go on.
and it can rise again and get you out of a pit.
But what about the rotten bed?
Well, just ignore that part.
You can't ignore the riddle of Yorn.
Almost ready.
Hurry up, girl. When the beast arrives, it's showtime.
I have to get some sort of powerful weapon before Mog Chothra gets here.
Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure. Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
Almost ready.
Hurry up, girl.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves.
Sup, maidens?
Just waiting around to save the town.
Same as always.
Hey, are you guys good with riddles?
Of course we are.
Except the kind where there are words that have like two meanings.
Oh, yeah, and you think the word means one thing, but it actually means the other thing? Yeah, I hate those.
It's not like that, is it?
Maybe?
See you maidens later. Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town.
Someone's ripped the trees out of this painting.
They were looking at me.
Hi.
Hey, Vella.
Hello? Father?
Give me some fruit. Dang. Dang. Give me some fruit. Dang. Can't reach that spot. Maybe I could find a low-hanging branch. Firm and pungent. I don't want to disturb the mother-child.
Here she comes again.
Check it out. Fruit.
No thanks. These are our only robes. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god. It's so simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man. That's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning.
She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
Such strange shapes in here. I wonder what that symbol means. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed. Like...
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kinda went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops!
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. On second thought, I don't like
Hey,
it.
what are you doing?
I found a replacement for your quartz thing.
Maybe, but you put it in the wrong socket. You get that order wrong and you'll melt us down into a sad little puddle.
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
Ready when you are, Marshall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
This way! Follow me!
It's time! Hit it! It's charging back up. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Hit it, Deadeye God! No good. Now! I need to wait.
Hey, let it cool down, Vela, or this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Hit it, Deadeye God! Even its eyes are armor-plated. He must have a more vulnerable spot. My hands are stuck. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Take the shot! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Come on, you stupid death ray. I can't reach. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two. Fire away! How could I miss a big guy like that? He's got both my arms tied up. Now, hurry up and recharge already. Find a more vulnerable spot. If I could just get one of my arms free. I can't reach anything with both my arms tied up. Ow! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. That's not going to help me beat Mogchathra. I'd shove it in his ugly mouth, but... my hands are stuck. I can't reach. I'd shove it in his ugly mouth, but I can't reach it from here. He's got both my arms tied up. If I could just get one of my arms free. Reach anything with both my arms tied up. Even its eyes are armor-plated. He must have a more vulnerable spot. Fire away! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. My hands are stuck. No, I need to find a more vulnerable spot. I'm getting through that thick hide. I can't reach. Hit it, Deadeye God. No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. Now! Gotta let it cool down. Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa! Do it!
Die, you monster. Die quick, or we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
Son? Son, are you okay? There's been some sort of a accident. Are you hurt? Where's your mother? Shay! You must still be in shock. Shay, you need to snap out of it.
What?
Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
My head.
Just help me out of this sand, will you?
Computer.
Who are you talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
Where did you get that body?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
My... mom?
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or, well, what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't actually in space?
The point is your mom is still inside the thing and she's not responding to my calls. Help me find a way to get back on board, will you?
Sure. Dad,